Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to K&A's Family Homestead. And in this video, I'm gonna show you a little techniques to go ahead and get the best harvest from your broccoli. Let's go. And to show you some tricks while I'm at it.
I know better than to call back. I missed your call. I finally think I'm fine with that.
All right. Oh man, did I pick a buggy day to record? But yeah, let's jump into the video real quick. This year we did awesome with the broccoli and cabbage, by the way. And I wanted to let you know what I did different, because last year I started the plants indoors. I brought them out, and I think I was maybe a month from the frost date, and so I was a little behind. But I figure, as long as I get them out there, we can harvest it a little later. Well, the broccoli never made it. The bugs wind up eating it before it even got to be able to flower, and the cabbage, the worms had destroyed it, making them real hard to even grow. So one thing I did this year, planted it before the frost date, just a little bit before, and thank God this year we had a lot of rain, not too much frost, so they pretty much hold up pretty good. I think the lowest we dropped down to was about 32 degrees, so that wasn't bad. They actually can tolerate up to like 28, and if you give them a little protection, drooping like a cloth or a net or even a tunnel over them, they can even go even below, I want to say maybe 18, 20. That's probably pushing it, but it definitely they did pretty good in the cold. But that was one of my things I did, was started early. So now they had a chance to grow, and no bugs had got to them. And yeah, so that's like a technique, a trick, I don't know what you want to call it, but it worked. It worked. Planting it a little bit early worked. So I wouldn't do that with everything, but for your cold weather crops, um, broccoli and the cabbage definitely did good under 32 degrees. So they definitely hold up pretty well, and no bugs got to them. So they actually had a chance to grow. Now, another thing I want to show you with my broccoli. Let me go flip this camera around. Now, usually the crown was right in the middle. The head, the main stem, was right in the middle. Sort of like this here. See how it's big? But they have these guys here that run off the side of the main crown. Now, these are pretty much the shoots that run off the side of the main crown. Okay, these shoots get pretty big. Okay, and if I leave them just a little bit longer, they'll get a little bit bigger than this, and I can be able to harvest off of one broccoli twice. Now, usually once you cut the stem, that's it, they're gone. But these shoots run off the side of the main crown. This crown right here is so big, you can get a lot off of this. But they also have little shoots that run off the side, and if you don't cut those, you can actually let them grow, and they can get big, and you can have another harvest. So you get two harvests with one broccoli plant. So That is like the best way to get the most out of your broccoli. Now, let me show you another thing here that I've seen and maybe give you guys a little corner. Let me get in here. All right, so you see this here, he's starting to get like a little brown, maybe like a little gold gloss over it. That is telling me this plant is gonna go into seed. That means I am just reaching that point where it's starting to turn brown. So I do have some time, but not a lot. I would want to pick this very, very soon before it starts getting into the flowers. Now let me show you a good plant to be able to go ahead and pick. Well, this one is actually pretty good. Here, yeah. Okay, so if you look at this one here, you can see the coloration. Once you see this getting like a little dull, and it's like a little, I want to say, not brown, but like a little off purple off the top, that's when you can tell that it is ready to get picked. So this is ready. This is ready. Usually when it's green, more like you see this here, like a light green, that is not ready. You want to wait till it gets a little darker green to it before you start harvesting. Now, like I said, guys, pick up the crown, take the crown, which is right in the center, but leave your shoots. Let them grow a little bit. I did some already. I grabbed some of the crowns, but that's because these here were already ready. They were ready to go completely, so I had to get it all before, you know, before they all went bad. But you can see that crown is, well, that shoot is gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be half the size of a crown, which you're gonna get a lot from. Same thing with these guys here. So you see, I take the crown that's in the middle, and the shoots that grow off the sides, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit and let it get some growth, and then I'll go ahead and start harvesting that as well. Hey, you know, this year is like the best year, from the broccoli to the cabbage. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bonus and go ahead and show you my cabbage and the best way to pick them. Cabbage is a little bit more easier to distinguish whether it's ready to get picked or not. Yeah, they're starting to crack. Yeah, that's definitely, these leaves here, they're just, you know, hanging. Yeah, that's ready to get picked. The thing about cabbages, when they grow small like this, is because of the room. And you see it's kind of narrow. We have the fence here. They can't spread out like what we have there. It's spread out. That's spread out. You got a wider area. You know, they got an area where they can spread out. Here is more confined, very small. I want to say probably 12, maybe 13, 14 inches across. But they're so close to each other too, so that definitely limits the growth. Yeah, but yeah, these bad boys are ready. You see, and yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get these picked. Once you pick them, that's it. There's no more. You won't get another one back, and then we just go ahead. Let's see, which one should we pick first? All right, let's try this one here. This here, you pretty much give it a twist. Let me see if I can just give it a little twist. That's it. There you go. Oh, nice, nice. The breeze just passed by. It was just feeling good right now. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. I hope this video helped you. And, you know, and if you do got any kind of techniques or tricks or anything you want to go ahead and share, please put it down below. I'll definitely be looking in. And I know everyone else will be looking in. And, you know, let's see and let's try to work together, get the best harvest. But that's all I got, guys. So till next time, take care, God bless, and I'll see you next video.